Hey guys, it's me, Drew. Welcome back to my channel. And yes, I had to do it. I bit the bullet and I participated in the Kringle candle buy one, get one free sale for Mother's Day. Now, this video is going up Monday and the sale has ended. But as far as I know, these fragrances are still available. But you cannot pass up a Kringle candle on sale, especially buy one, get one free with shipping and handling. I got all 6 of these candles for under $100. Like, it was such a great deal for 6 large 2-wick 22-ounce tumblers. Incredible. As you know, Kringle Candle is my go-to candle brand. 100% soy wax, super clean burning, great strength and throw candles. And I always am getting what's new. And I feel like there's so many fragrances that Kringle has that are staples that I never get because there's always something new coming out. And yes, we are still in May, but we're starting to get fall candles a little bit, previews. And there's some fall candles from Kringle that I absolutely love that I don't have in my collection anymore. So I decided to pick up a couple fall staples that I'm going to tuck on my shelf and be ready to burn when I'm ready for fall candles. One brand new to me candle, a candle that I love, and I'm like, oh, why don't I have that anymore? And one that I don't have the best relationship with, but I'm giving it another shot during the buy one, get one sale. So without further ado, let's get into it. As you know, I am a Kringle Candle Ambassador, so I do earn commission if you use my code DrewYauch15 to save you 15%. These candles I did purchase with my own money. They were part of the buy one, get one free sale, so those were not part of the sale. You could not, use both codes. So anyway, let's start with the candle that I don't have the best relationship with this candle, but my friend Melanie absolutely loves this candle, and I'm going to give it another shot this year. Sicilian Orange. Now, there's no reason why I shouldn't love this candle. I just don't. So the label is absolutely beautiful. We have pictures of bright oranges in an orchard. And the notes are Sicilian orange peel, Italian citrus accord, wild herbs, lavender, white cedar, and western pine. And I don't know if it's the pine note that sort of leans cat urine to me. I'm not sure. I've had this candle before, and when I burned it, I just did not even feel good when I lit it. I don't know why. It's one of those candles I want to love. So many people love this candle, and I just don't know why. So I'm hoping it's getting to be nice outside. Maybe this is one that I light in my living room with some windows open to get like that breeze of the outdoors to see if it gives more fresh and clean vibes. I'm not sure. I definitely get the orange. Like when you smell it, you immediately get the orange. And I don't know if it is that pine note in the background that's just throwing me off completely. But it's definitely still not my favorite on cold. I'm going to burn it again. I'm going to give it that college try. If after a couple burns, I'm still super not into it, I have people that I know will love it in my life that I will pass it on to. But I am giving it another try. If it doesn't work, then I just know it's not for me. So Sicilian Orange right here. Brand new to me, which a lot of people, including Melanie, have said, oh, you've got to try this. Yuzu and Sage. All right. I love Yuzu. I actually just had a Yuzu ice cream the other day that was phenomenal. And the notes on Yuzu and Sage are Yuzu, eucalyptus, lemon grapefruit, mandarin, mint, ginger, peach, apricot, musk, coconut, kiwi, and watermelon. Wow. We got a lot going on here. But so it's interesting. Sicilian Orange has the orange and the herb. This also has the citrus and the herb, but different herbs and citrus. Now, see, I really like this. This is definitely totally different from Sicilian Orange. That yuzu leans a little bit sweeter, and this almost smells like a cocktail. Now, I don't drink, but I do know what cocktails smell like. I've had cocktails in my life. I just choose not to drink. But this definitely reminds me of like a spring cocktail. The yuzu fruit, really fresh, really crisp fruit. Like I said, a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more tangy than like the orange peel in the Sicilian Orange. And I love sage fragrances in candles. The next candle I'm going to talk about actually has sage in it. Sage just really balances out the candle, really gives that freshness. And I think compared to the yuzu, it has this great counterbalance. Really, really pretty. And I mean, there's a lot of fruit going on. Yuzu, lemon, grapefruit, mandarin, peach, apricot, coconut, kiwi, watermelon. Sounds like it's going to be a fruit salad, but it really isn't. It's really just this nice, fresh, toned down citrus. Now, I have not burned this, obviously. It's brand new. But for those of you who don't like Sicilian Orange, don't write off that citrus and herb combination yet from Kringle. Give the yuzu and sage a try. Totally different vibe. And on cold, I like this 20 times better than Sicilian Orange. So really excited to burn this. And this I think I would like to burn in my bedroom because it is super bright, citrusy, uplifting, but has that clean freshness from the citrus and the herb. Really excited about that one. Now this one I've definitely had before. Sage and Palo Santo. I love Palo Santo in wax. One of my favorite notes in fragrance. It just smells homey. It just smells warm. Now, this is an older pour, so it does not have the scent notes on the bottom. Oh, I've had this before. This is great. This Palo Santo isn't like the Bath & Body Works one where it's really herbal and it has a lot more like deep woody notes. This is just fresh Palo Santo. Like, I don't think it's lit yet. The wood is just fresh Palo Santo wood, which, again, has a more clean, crisp wood versus like, you know, campfire wood or, you know, wood that's been smoked or, you know, there's a lot of different woods. There's like cherry wood, there's cedar wood, oak wood. This Palo Santo is just so fresh. And that sage balances out the Palo Santo beautifully. This is another bedroom fragrance. This is a living room fragrance. This is relaxing. Now, Bath & Body Works has a Palo Santo and sage. This is sage and Palo Santo. They do not smell anything alike. This is beautiful. This is fresh. This is crisp. If you like woodsy fragrances, this I think is a great masculine fragrance too, to get as a gift for a guy in your life who maybe you don't want to get him like a quintessential cologne-y type of scent, quote unquote, but you still want something fresh and clean. Oh, I love this. This is great. If I walked into a guy's house and it smelled like this, chef's kiss. Like, he has great taste. Like, this is beautiful. This man has bookcases full of great books. His place is really neat and tidy. Like, yeah, beautiful fragrance. Really love Sage and Palo Santo. Glad that I have another one in my life. Now, this is one, Seabbze. Everybody loves Seabbze. I think I had this right when it came out. I almost want to say it was sent to me in PR when it first launched. And I liked it, but I didn't love it. But I believe this has been around for a while, that it was in my old apartment, which scents just did not do well for me there. So everybody's raving about it. And I want to embrace summer fragrances this year. And this is like the quintessential summer fragrance from Kringle. The notes are coconut, ozone, fruit, green, and amber. And yeah, this is probably the best coconut fragrance like ever. It has a great, creamy, like fresh off the tree coconut. Squeezing, well, you can't squeeze a coconut, but you get like that fresh coconut milk right out of there. It's really creamy, really warm. Like, you smell this and you feel like it's a hot summer day. Like, not every candle you can smell and be transported to the picture on the label. Seabbze is absolutely that candle. You're totally transported to the fragrance on the label. It has that ozone note. It has like that sandy beach vibe. It has the coconut milk, which translates to like a little bit of vanilla. Beautiful. This is also, I think, a great giftable summer fragrance. If you want to give a summer candle to someone, maybe it's their birthday in the summer, or they just are obsessed with the beach, this is a great scent for you. Probably my favorite beach type fragrance. and I'm not a beach guy. So I think this will be really great. I have a lot of Caramel Sundays candles that I purchased recently that have that summer vibe. I think this will be great in the rotation for that in like July and August when it's so hot I can't stand it outside and my house is super cold and air conditioned. I think it would be beautiful. Now let's move on to my 2 fall candles that I purchased that I'm so excited about. One, they're both repurchases. This guy is warm and toasty. I had this last year and absolutely fell in love with it. Cedar, smoke, sweet, marshmallow, amber, and sugar. This is the older, more sophisticated, higher end sister to Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works. This has that rich, toasty marshmallow, but they're not jet puff marshmallows. These are homemade marshmallows. You're in the kitchen making the marshmallows, slicing them in squares, rolling them in powdered sugar. Like, these are really fresh, vanilla forward, delicious homemade marshmallows. You get a hint of the smoldering woods toasting that marshmallow, just a hint. A very slight hint, but then you get the cedar wood, which is what sets this apart from any other toasted marshmallow fragrance I've ever smelled. And when you burn this, that cedar wood comes out, and it just makes this toasty, warm, perfect, cool fall night fragrance. I knew I had to get another one of this, and I hope for fall this year, Kringle makes this in a 4-wick. Both of the fragrances I'm going to talk about, I need in a 4-wick right now. I need them. So this is amazing. And then the king of all fall fragrances from Kringle, in my opinion, pumpkin waffles. Look at that. This is my time of year. This is my favorite time of year. I want to be transported to this picture right here, right now. Pumpkin waffles. This says pumpkin spice, toasted waffles, brown sugar, cinnamon, maple syrup, creamy butter, warm woods accord, amber, and vanilla accord. Let me tell you, if you want a pumpkin pecan waffles candle that burns well, doesn't get puny wicks halfway through, doesn't smell burnt or murky after the second burn, pumpkin waffles is for you. This is strong. This is rich. This is gourmand. This is decadent. It's everything you want in a pumpkin waffle gourmand fall fragrance in a jar. Oh my God, I absolutely love it. It is one of my favorite candles from Kringle for the fall. I went through a whole one last year. I'm going to go through this one this year. This will not be the only one I purchased this year. I just want this throughout my whole house. I had a little bit of a coughing fit there. I want this through my whole house this year. Give me all the things pumpkin waffles. Easily one of my favorite fall fragrances. Kringle does gourmand, does fall so well, and I want them to do some more gourmand fall fragrances this year. I want like a really good apple fragrance. I want some more gourmand pumpkin fragrances, but this one, perfect. And this right here is why I love Kringle so much, because you're going to smell this candle from the top all the way down to the bottom consistently. It's not going to smell burnt. It's not going to smell icky. It's not going to smell gross. The wax isn't going to turn a nasty color. It's just going to burn so well all the way down. Perfect fall fragrance. Oh, yes. I cannot wait. This literally is going to transport me to fall right now. If it only would just skip summer. Can we just put a pause on summer and go right to fall? I would love that, but I know that's not in the cards. So excited to add these candles to my collection. Let me know down below, did you pick anything up during the Kringle buy one, get one free sale? I feel like this was the perfect time because Kringle's been launching so many new things lately. They are going to have a little like Memorial Day, 4th of July type launch that I did place a pre-order for and should be here this week. So as soon as they come in, I'll be doing a video on those. I will be in New York when it launches, so I will be posting the video and all that information while I'm there. But very excited. Let me know, did you pick anything up? I feel like this was a great launch. Lots of haul videos, lots of pictures, lots of interaction in the Kringle Facebook group. Love seeing it. Let me know what you picked up. I hope you're having a great May. Make it a better world. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted every time I upload a video here on YouTube. I love you and be kind. Bye, guys.